this guy go to?
I had a little bit to drink, sir.
Now.
Alright, you roll me a stealth.
Watch is just as bad.
Stealthy, don't you understand?
18 plus.
Oh, you got this.
I don't have a stealth, so I'm not
Watch
pushing
it.
it.
You have a dex mod?
I usually do better than
Dex
that.
mod is 4. Yeah,
Okay,
you still have
this
a plus
I'm
4
sending
instead.
you
Okay.
here because you kind of fucked me
All
over.
right, roll me an acrobatics real quick. Well, if you make it good, I'll let it look cool, okay? If you roll good.
20.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. He's up there and you start like you just tripping over some tree limbs and stuff. Like you're making sound, and before you
And
even
that
pass
20
him,
had
he's
to
just
be
like,
on
"Dude,
this.
wait, I got it. Just stay here." All of a sudden, like this little halfling looks like the chimpanzee in Tarzan, and just I mean, he's gone. He's through the trees. He's swinging on vines, everything. You never hear a rustle.
Nice.
Like you don't hear a single leaf crinkle, and you don't hear a.
And
Just,
then-
he's just basically just
and
hopping
then-
around like like one of those scenes in Naruto.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just
And
gone.
then Roddick tells him, "That's how you do it, sir."
You butt out of this, fancy pants.
As
You're in a
the
hole
dwarf
somewhere.
has his head
Yeah,
come up
exactly.
out of the ground. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
So
You can do it.
then we're gonna cut back to Luna and Rice now. Sorry, Captain. Yours is more like off-screen, got out of job there.
You're just working and doing the collecting the debt.
So-
you're getting paid for that.
He's doing work to work his debt off. So now it is back to y'all, and as you failed to break through, the kobold that is holding you is just holding you. He doesn't try to attack you. He doesn't do anything. He's just holding you down. The other one is still making a beeline for her. So he's gonna move and he's gonna be like, "Rawr, oh shit, what the hell is this?" So wisdom save. What is the save DC? It would be
No, remember that cover.
proficiency
The
8
up and
plus
dagger
proficiency
for the one
bonus,
part of
which is
the-
3.
it was
That's
like,
11 plus your wisdom modifier. What's your wisdom modifier? All right, so he needs to make a 14, a DC 14. All right.
Meter beats.
And he gets hit with the full brunt force of it. So how much damage does he have to take from Spirit Guardians?
I have to
I
look
think
it
it's
up.
2d8 or something. I think it's 2d8.
On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage
Okay.
or 3d8 necrotic damage.
Okay.
You
Roll
roll
me
that.
3d8.
You roll that one 3 times.
Or, so
And
she
add
gets
it
to
up.
choose.
I guess so. That works really well.
Either way.
Go ahead, roll 3d8 and tell me the total.
9.
Wait, 3d8.
3d8.
She got a 9.
Oh,
Wait,
no,
that's
that's a 6. Never mind.
That's 6.
Okay,
Robbie,
Hey, I'm
good.
dyslexic.
What is what?
No, that's D8.
No,
Is
that's
Robbie
that
just
what
don't
it
know
is?
how to
I
take
just
six
don't.
from
I
nine.
get them mixed up.
That's a
Yeah.
D10, Robbie.
Robbie.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Nice.
I mean,
3d8.
I
That's
have
what
to do
I-
3 of these?
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 of them. And then just add them all together.
I tried.
5, 8, 1.
All right. 14 damage total.
To you?
No, to the monster.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm-
yeah.
so
Yeah,
he
yeah,
is
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
You
doing
caused
that.
14 damage to
Yeah.
one running after you and caused him to stop right there. So because he's like,
Oh, what the fuck?
bunch of ghosts just started pounding him and stuff. He's like, what the hell?
What is
What
this?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Nani?
All right, then.
hell?
14.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Pretty much.
You just turn around while Swayla. Fuck this.
Nah.
I don't want no part in this.
No more.
I'm gonna go get the guy who's being hugged.
Okay. So, that is their turn. And what are you doing? It's your turn now. So the one that was charging at you got stopped by the Spirit Guardians and is getting hurt. You're back there. He's still grappled by another one. What are you wanting to do?
You shall not pass.
Well, I'll try that.
All right, then. So you're going to roll, you're going to attack him. So roll the d20
Okay.
plus whatever it says for your weapon. The plus whatever to hit, it says. Or attack bonus.
Yeah, attack.
It should say
Right
main,
here somewhere.
longbow, and
Oh,
then-
longbow. Okay.
On longbow.
Attack bonus plus 3.
All right, so d20 plus 3.
4. 11 plus 3, 14.
You hit
She's
him
hitting
just then. Like, you find a notch in the makeshift armor he's got on.
14. Okay.
And now you roll your damage. So it's the 1d8. Because you got the longbow. The
Is that-
D.
I don't know which one is which.
Which one are you for?
D8.
D8.
Yeah,
D8, the one you just
yeah.
rolled.
Right there.
That doesn't sound fair. 2,
Alright, and then plus your dex mod.
2, 4.
Okay, so 4 more. I mean,
This is your
he doesn't
D8.
like what you're
This
doing.
is a percent
Like,
of
he doesn't like it.
10.
Oh, what the
This is
fuck?
a D12.
Yeah.
That's another D10. That's
And
a D4.
he's not looking
D6,
like
and
pretty. He's looking like he's dripping some blood out.
Oh, you hurt him.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You hurt him,
What
hurt
the
him.
hell?
What is that from?
Great Showman.
Okay, that's what I thought it was. I was like, for some reason I was thinking it
All right.
was like a new cartoon.
Now it is Rash turn again.
All
What are
right.
you deciding to do?
Nope. I am going to take my other hand that doesn't have a weapon, cast Primal Savagery on it. It's an at-will cantrip that I need to make a melee spell save, and it does poison damage.
Okay.
So,
So you're attacking him with the hand?
yes.
Okay. So the bonus was casting the cantrip, and then you're going to attack him with the hand.
Yeah, it's an at.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so 17, 14, 24,
Yeah, you hit him.
1, 11 poison damage.
Okay, does he get a save against that damage?
It does not, does it? Let me see.
I was about to say, it should be a constitution save.
On hit, melee takes 1d10. Oh, it's acid damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
Acid damage. I need to change that then. And there is no.
Yeah.
There's no save to it. It just increases.
And how much was it?
It was 11 damage.
11 damage total? Alright
Yes.
then.
In
Alright.
other words, he
You
fisted him with
can
acid.
try to escape the grapple, and because you nailed him with that much, you're going to get advantage on this
That's
trying to escape.
athletics or acrobatics, you said?
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics. Whatever.
Okay.
It ain't going to change much if you see it.
15. 15.
Okay, you are able to get out. So the acid hits him, he kind of reflexes back, you break away, and now you're free of his grapple. And
Darn.
now it is his turn.
I wouldn't mind. Man, I wouldn't mind him kept hugging me. Probably could have should have kept him hugging me. Oh well.
All right.
It is a significant
So
amount.
he's gonna try to go for slamming you again. To try
Okay.
and see if he can't get you back in a grapple. Uh, 19 to hit.
That does hit. Yes.
Okay.
Is there like a save to against the grapple?
Yes,
or?
this time it will be.
Okay.
So it would be for 14 damage, and go ahead and roll me just an athletics, acrobatics to not get grappled.
Okay. So you said 14 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's say you got a reaction or something.
One of my things I know is where is it? Advantage on dex against effects that you can see while not
Oh, okay,
blinded,
that's
deafened, or incapacitated. It's not gonna help me.
No, that'd be the trap going off or a fireball.
I
save or
gotcha.
something.
Okay. 40. And you said it was a what check?
Athletics,
Acrobatics or
acrobatics.
athletics,
Acrobatics
either
or
one,
athletics,
because
okay.
it's diverse grapple. So
Oh, it
just
does a
a strength
19.
yeah, he goes to grapple you, and you're just like, nah, no, this
No,
way.
No.
Yeah, this
No,
one.
no, 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 no.
Nah,
No,
This
no.
time.
Not this time, Buckaroo.
All right.
And at that moment, he realized he done fucked up.
Now that one, and let me make sure. Starting his turn there. So go ahead and roll me 3 more d8 damage to him.
There is
You are got him in a cyclone of
Dead folks.
Yeah.
yeah.
I see dead people.
7,
I see that.
7, 1.
Okay, 15 damage.
Wow.
Goodness.
That's
You,
And you ain't even had to like touch them with
yeah. He ain't even
You're
got
just like,
close to you.
we got a new powerhouse. And she ain't even
Well, I
got
tell
to touch
you, cleric is not nothing to be messed around with.
Oh,
if they
No.
start
Cleric
rolling
is a
it.
terrifying
And his
class.
speed is halved now, so he's gonna try, but all he can do is that's about as close as he can get, and he's still it's 15 feet. Isn't it a radius? Spirit Darkness is a radius. So, dang it.
Does it move as she moves?
No.
15 feet.
Oh.
Oh no, I guess technically, yeah. No, it doesn't. Yeah, you cast it on yourself, but then I mean it doesn't move with you.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
wherever she cast it at.
So actually, he's still in it because he only moved 15 foot, and it's a 15-foot radius. He's still like
So
on the edge
take
of it.
him out before he even.
Oh my word.
As soon as he gets
Now it is
Pretty much.
your turn. What do you do?
Did you hit him there?
He's not far from you. Like he's probably from me to you, from you.
Is
Now.
that melee range?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'll try to do with the bow.
Okay. So shoot it. D20 plus whatever your bow says on your sheet.
13.
Oh yeah, you hit him. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Because whatever you add is gonna hit him. So do your damage. 1d8 plus your dex mod.
Oh. Oh, I felt that.
Plus 2.
That was nice.
All right then. He is.
We got another Brinks
not
amongst
looking
us.
good.
He's not looking good.
Like
Was Brinks good? I haven't
he's
played with him
bleeding.
Hmm?
yet. I haven't played with Brinks yet.
You played
Yeah.
it one time. Like
He's-
when we
No,
were
he
on-
missed that when y'all played.
Yeah.
No,
Brinks
but that-
showed up and
Yeah,
played.
that's the one when Brinks showed up.
Yeah, because y'all did the town attack and he wasn't here.
He
Yeah.
attacked the
That's
town.
so we can have him or we can have Brinks.
Yeah.
They can't be together in the same room. It's just too much.
They're the
Let's
same
just say
person.
We're not the same person.
Would be
So-
ironic.
Do you ride bulls?
Go hunting a little bit.
How'd you make that uncomfortable?
Because he's JC.
I did not do that. Sir.
No, that was
I
all
think
Sean.
Sean made it
You blaming the wrong person. You're blind hatred.
Recognize.
Okay, so you've hurt him pretty bad. He is not looking good. The other one, I mean, he's still looking all right. He's got some scratches, but
Mm.
well, now we're gonna hop back to
Us.
Sean.
Wrong.
Yeah, I had.
We still trucking. We still trucking.
This,
No, I'm like.
for watching a video, this is gonna make it very like it's gonna stop the action, but whatever, I don't care. So
The role playing value.
so now you're on the hunt for debt.
Yep.
Go from fighting to debt collecting.
Who you gonna
Isn't it
call?
the same?
Debt Hunters.
Dead Hunter.
All right.
Captain
So the
Jak
first
address.
name on your list is a meager little shop right on the dock. It's a little fishing store basically.
Oh,
They
shit,
sell
I'm gonna
nets.
need a
They kind
haircut
of craft a
soon.
little bit of nets, baskets, just basic supplies for basic fishing. Nothing big, whatever. But they're under the protection, so they have to pay. They haven't paid in 3 months. So what do you and Biggin do?
Biggin's so big, he's gonna stay outside.
Okay.
They're not gonna see him yet.
Because the size of the shack would say be about the size of this building. Is about the size
Biggin
of it.
cannot come in here.
Guy had to
Um,
hunch over and be like, "What's going on here, buddy?"
So they don't know about Biggin yet. So I'm just gonna walk in, act like I'm
What's
shopping, looking
side
around.
in you?
What's the hit
Good
dice?
morning,
He could
sir.
probably
How
explain
can
it
I
better.
help you?
Hit dice.
It's about a middle-aged
You know,
man. Nothing
roll
like
hit points.
That's
Just
what
a
that is.
average-looking middle-aged man.
currency infused
Well,
with
it is a
complicated
morning.
style
I wouldn't
that
say if it's
goes
good or
into
not.
spend it.
Oh, I hate to hear that.
Yeah.
But, like,
You
right
see,
now she's got
I've been
five,
sent
whatever
here to
cleric's
collect a
hit
debt.
dice is. Like I've got
He stops.
3D.
His eyes go wide.
I don't
Two
find
D
that.
12.
I see you know what I'm talking about.
Should be in the book, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Mr.
He's about to look it up
Trillo,
for you.
The one and only.
I've just
Pretty
had
much
a
it.
run of
I
bad
think
luck
that would be more
lately.
like towards like that
Mhm.
home
Don't we
character I
all?
was running, the Blood Hunter.
Uh-huh.
And Blood Hunters. is
Some
now
more
like
than
that.
others, 'cause you're here for me.
Blood Hunters is official thing now.
I guess.
Really?
That
Well-
was.
I don't have the money.
It's Matt's Mercer's home
Mhm.
birds.
Mhm.
Still labeled.
I don't believe you.
homebrew.
Is it? Okay, I thought it was official. Let me
I
see.
thought it was home. I thought
Look,
it
you
was
can
homebrew.
go through my whole store. I don't have it.
I'm going to go through everything, including you.
What is there?
Oh no.
I love how you did that.
Wow.
I love that.
So,
He looks
His face is
just
you can
utterly
find it in
defeated by
the
this moment because
PDH,
he knew it
I
was
like
coming
player's handbook,
eventually,
it's a
but
D8 for every
he
level you
has
are, so you have
nothing
5
to him
D8s
at this moment.
Hit dice.
How much
And
does he
So-
owe? What am I here
Gonna
for?
be
to your dad
Oh,
is
no,
nothing
sorry.
really.
I'll
I mean,
just
he
have
only
it-
owes
I just
probably
have it
like
right here.
80
Oh,
gold,
okay.
maybe.
Go.
That's all he owes.
You're very expressive with your hands.
Yeah, fair.
So,
Okay. I get that.
Thank you.
but to him, you know, he makes like
I'll
a
try.
gold a week maybe. So
No, it's.
How's he dressed?
You
It's
were
just
I
basic
was
tunic,
newbie in
like,
it. He brought me into it.
almost
I,
hyper
this is mine the
lappy,
first
you know,
time playing.
How much
too.
would his
Yeah.
whole outfit
Yeah,
cost?
pretty much.
probably
our first,
maybe 3 copper.
Pretty much mine and his first came
Like,
along with
this
yours.
is homemade stuff
Okay.
mostly from.
The rest.
I mean, he's got his pants are held up by netting.
These guys are the
like,
vets.
Yeah.
from what he makes nets
I've only
out
got
of.
3.
I
We're
mean,
the
probably
newbies,
got more
and
than me.
Austin's the newbie, the one that couldn't
Okay.
make it today.
He's also
there's a
newbie,
couple
like
ways I
like
see this
us.
going, and I'm wondering if
So-
it's gonna go the way I
Yeah.
think it
I
It takes
still-
time. It
I,
takes
I still gotta have it.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to hold my hand up. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna hold my other hand out. I'm gonna say, if you don't put something
It's
expensive
easier.
in my hand before
Usually
this
kinda
counts
easier
down to 1,
Really, truthfully.
my friend is going to make your life a living hell.
He deliberately
He's looking around like,
the senses.
Oh, she-
because he wanted
And-
you to use it.
it's literally just made of lead. Like, it's a lead, like, bobber.
Okay.
And he was like, that belonged to me father.
Snap. The door's
Oh, we
gonna
changed
come off
code?
the hinges.
Oh, shit.
Smash! Smash!
Hey man, it changed code.
This giant mechanized war machine just bursts through the door. And as he steps in, now granted, this is just a little shack, he becomes as tall as you
That's the bad luck ones.
because he goes
Every
through
time
the
he rolled in,
floor,
it did not do
but
that.
he's still like on the ground. But he's about as tall as you now. So now as he's walking, it's just leaving streaks breaking through the wood.
Smash!
So
Now
this
you
dude is
start
just
rolling
gonna
good.
like run.
Now you start rolling good.
Grab him, Biggin.
Alright, he won't stop.
Big and grab.
He has nothing, so
I didn't do good with yours. Yeah.
What happened?
just think what he rolled.
What do you roll?
A one.
On that one.
Who
Wait,
did?
who rolled in that one?
The guy trying to run from Big
Oh, poor guy.
So he turns around and goes to jump and then forgets to open the window. So he just hits the like he busts the glass.
He
and
was that
falls back.
that
He's like-
scared of being.
So he's out. He's
He's
unconscious.
Okay.
Oh my god. Amazing.
I was like, it's either gonna be
Okay.
a 1 or a 20.
Okay. I'm gonna tap Biggin on the head and say, good boy. And we're gonna go to the next person on the list.
Okay.
This is
He
great.
didn't have anything.
This is fucking great.
Your employer is gonna be mad.
Yeah, you did. You just like I scared him. I'm gone now. Like you
He should have
didn't-
wore his
I
brown
don't
pants.
think Jack understood the assignment.
He failed on the he failed on the insight roll to understand the assignment.
Would you like to search?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll search.
Yes.
You, roll me a investigation.
I gotta take a piss. I mean, oop, my bad.
18.
18. Okay.
Not bad.
You find a tiny little tackle
Not
box behind like the
Daddy.
desk or the counter that he has.
Might try to
And
demolish us.
there still isn't anything really in there. There's literally 2 pieces of gold. That's it.
Okay. I mean,
And
I'm
then
taking it. I'm taking the box too, because it might be
Okay.
worth something. I'm taking his clothes, his shoes. I'm taking anything small of value. I don't want to take anything big.
Okay. smaller value, I mean, you could get some tackle. Like, I mean,
Okay.
that'd be the only thing valuable would be tackle, hooks,
Okay.
line.
You got sack in here.
He's got a little
I'm
burlap.
putting
couple
all
burlap
his
sacks.
everything that
So
could
you empty this
possibly
place out.
that
Okay.
could possibly fit in this sack.
Roughly added everything up that you grab, you probably have 4 gold worth.
Okay.
Maybe.
That's what we're going
That's
with.
not bad. That's like
Yeah.
$400.
So what's
That's
his job
emptying
again?
the-
What's his job again?
He's like he sells fishing gear and stuff like that, so he has traps and lines.
He doesn't
and
fish
nets.
himself, though.
No, like I mean he does to eat, but he doesn't.
Okay.
like-
Big M break his left arm, and we're gonna go.
So like he's unconscious,
God.
and all of a sudden you start walking out and
That
you hear a
poor guy.
snap, and he's
Snap.
just like,
Guess he's awake now.
and then he's back out, like he's like, "Ah!"
Did
Just from the trauma.
Didn't your employer specifically say not to hurt them as much?
No, she just said that persuasion was better.
But this teaches a lesson. Lesson served.
Next
The
time,
lesson is don't.
next time, have the money, bitch.
All right,
Jesus.
and then you're on to the next destination,
To break more arms.
which you believe will be a little more lucrative because it's more of a secondary bar that should have at least some money, maybe, or at least. But now we're jumping back to
Okay,
JC and
let's do it.
Well, I'm jumping and being Tarzan.
you were cruising through the tree line, and you're getting closer. The light's getting brighter, and just you moving. You're hearing what sounds to be like a struggle going on. It's cold.
It's cold
Yeah.
out there.
You hear what sounds to be like a struggle going on, but you're not seeing anything just yet.
I want to try and get a little closer.
Oh.
No. I can hear like it.
You
sounds
hear
like
what it sounds like a struggle going on.
I want
Something's
to
happening.
go back and
Okay.
tell them so they can come up there too.
All right.
And then
We're-
we'll advance closer to see what's happening.
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do it.
And honestly, like in distance wise, they were probably only about 150 foot away. Like
So will they
kind of
would
tactile speaking.
would y'all be coming towards me or towards
Well, we
that?
can, yeah.
Or
you wanna do
I
that.
would have told that before I left, like y'all.
Or just do
slowly-
like little secret whistle, like.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm over here.
I've never heard that bird before.
Look up here! Look up
I've never heard that type of bird before.
I'm over here. Hey, I'm over
I gotta
here.
kill it and keep it.
All right. Yes. Whenever they get close and I can see them from the
Okay.
or from the
Oh my
trees,
word.
Okay.
I will tell them what I see.
Hey, Crocker.
I mean, you
Yeah, we're
You
the
kinda
three
reach up.
goofballs of the group.
and you're able to relay to them that you hear struggle going
remember
on.
Three-
You don't
you ever
know
seen
what's
Three
going
Amigos?
on, but
The
you
Three
hear
Stooges?
struggle.
Let's
Three
advance,
Stooges?
guys.
No, the three. What?
Where's the
Let's
best
advance.
Let's do it!
What are you doing now? You relay to them to move on up with you. So
Ooh.
you're gonna try to keep
Should
moving
I
through the
wild
trees.
shape? It's a
Yeah,
bonus
good.
action.
That was a good nicotine.
Oh, Mickey? Are you?
Oh, did you
Should
charge
I
it?
but wild shape to get rid of the swole balls?
Maybe.
Like say,
Turn into a big old
you had
bear
a
and just
battery
maul
one.
him.
It's like an
I mean,
actual
yeah, I
battery.
could. I'm
I
moon
go
druid,
get-
so I can turn into a
what you call
CR1. But he's got
I gotta get
but he's
hold of
got
shit for
creature
mine.
codex. He
That's
might have
why I
some
don't
better
have that one.
CR1s.
Yeah.
See, it was the end of the month, and we're going.
Go ahead. Are you gonna try to be sneaky about going back up there?
Ooh, he doesn't have too much.
Yeah, I want to try to stay. I want to try to stay in the trees as much as I can to get as close as I can.
Go and roll me. You roll me another stealth check because basically you're running ahead of them. They're following kind of slow, but they're
Y'all be quiet.
Sir, it was the alcohol.
Oh fuck.
Would you roll?
What am I doing? Stealth.
yeah.
12.
12. Okay. I mean that's not.
That's
horrible.
not bad.
It just depends on.
I remember
What
that
happens?
mod, by the way. We sold it.
I'm gonna ready my longbow.
I got it free. Somebody. One of
Pretty
my
much
friends
always
gave
the
it.
just in
best
case.
So, as you're breaking your way up and you're coming up to what looks to be like a crossroads, and you're seeing what looks to be like a couple of people being attacked by kobolds. And
Oh,
you've
we
seen
come
a
up to
kobold.
them.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're not there yet.
Oh, I'm not there yet?
I
Okay.
want to turn around, and I don't even want to tell them I'm not fighting. Nope. We're going back to sleep.
We're going
No.
Hang on, you're close enough
Fuck
now.
this shit, I'm
Well,
out.
we might get allies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sleep.
Well, me and Matt got this.
We might get allies. I want to sleep.
What did you roll?
Do y'all even know about it?
For stealth?
Huh?
You don't know about it, do
Well,
you?
we're coming
No,
up
we
to
don't know
it.
about
We're
that.
on our way
So
to
it's
find
fine.
out about
Like you're going up.
You know what?
Your truck
You're
has to
looking-
do nothing
no, what?
to the whole last-
You said what you were going to do.
Yeah.
So you see what's happening. You see two people. Looks like they're getting attacked by kobolds. You turn around and you're like, "Fuck this shit out."
I find a tree
But,
that's got a nice little place I can sit down and sleep, and that's
Okay.
where I'm sitting.
And that's fine.
I'm just gonna ready to.
You are a great captain.
Oh
Fantastic.
my god.
I'm gonna tell them as they make it to me. I'm like, hey guys,
Oh,
this
God.
nothing. We can go.
Where's
sleep.
your figure at, Matt?
Okay.
Go ahead
That's
and put it on
fine.
that.
As
I'll
you're
have to figure it out. I'm gonna
I
have to
see
go
something
fight
real
right now.
quick.
Pretty much, I'm gonna ready my longbow, so that way I can get a surprise hit.
Put your figure on the
On
map.
what?
We should
You
be
don't
on.
know anything.
If I just to be ready.
okay.
Always good to be
Basically,
ready.
Druid,
That
wild
is
shape.
cold.
you're up there,
My hands like.
No, you're good, man.
and all of a sudden, like you sit down and you say you're just gonna watch what happens.
Can I see them?
Yeah, you can see them. Like you're
While
sitting over
I'm
the
laying
trees.
down in my tree.
Yeah, where you find a little Y and you're trying to get comfortable up in there. You can
I'm
see
just watching
them,
the battle.
and then
Wild
as
shape.
you're chilling there, whatever,
I
like
see them too from
no, you don't see them yet. They're not
Okay.
there yet.
They're not there
Yeah,
yet. Okay.
you can kind of hear them maybe coming up, but all you really are focused on is the extreme heat that is burning your ass and the giant explosion that happens under you.
What?
I mean, I
Roll
know
me.
I was explosive diarrhea the night before, but
Was it Taco Tuesday, Cheryl?
Roll me a dex save.
Oh my god.
My goodness.
deck save.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 words for that.
Oh,
Parkour.
Parkour.
I barely missed it, didn't I?
Oh.
By 1 point.
Ooh.
It just sends the hair on your ass.
How much damage?
Oh God, I wish this is what this one would have done though, but
No flying or super.
hang on.
Dang
Uh-oh.
it.
That's not good.
Ooh, he's
gotta
busting
get
out
more
the
die.
tackle box.
He's gotta get more. he's gotta get more dice.
He's gotta get more dice to give me more.
Good. Poor
I shot a
Dingus.
squirrel out of a tree and just falls down. That's what doesn't happen to me.
Kind of like a roasted squirrel.
Lord, my goodness.
Hey, dinner served.
He is all
Oh,
terrified
good
of.
God.
D6s.
I could have given you 4 metal ones.
Oh, you got lucky. I have like 3 ones in here.
Singe the ass hairs a little.
Wait,
I predicted
wait,
it.
were they D6s or?
I sent the YouTube channel in the group
I
thing.
think I
So
might have did grab the wrong ones.
Here's
no,
4.
That's right. I got it. 1, 2, 3.
I actually got to open my notebook finally.
I said it was a purple.
You take 27 points of
I
damage
got
Good
a
God.
as a giant
I gotta put it in
fireball
the truck.
completely engulfs the tree you're
purple
in.
dice.
Fireball, where'd that come from?
Oh, that one right
You
there.
can have them if you want.
And now, since
I mean,
that
to be-
kind of happened, we're gonna go ahead and introduce. Where are you at? You're, I would say you're probably like here,
Ah, God.
probably like right there. And we're going to
Are we-
introduce the final member of their party.
Oh, whose party?
Dingleberry.
Oh. Oh, oh boy.
You're screwed.
So as y'all are trying to follow up to Dingus, all you see is an entire treetop that you believed he was in
Boom.
completely explode. And
Dingus!
Dingleberry.
I'm not,
doing
you know,
good.
I'm
not doing good.
You know
I have
what? I'll
5
be
damage.
nice. I'm not gonna make you roll for fall damage.
I have
Dang
5
it.
damage. I have 5 hit points.
So I mean, you hit the
I'm
ground
not
and a
doing
bunch
great.
of bushes, and you're just a smoking pile of halflings.
Ah, God, Jesus
Almost a
Christ.
So what do y'all two do after you see this happen?
Dingus!
How far away are we? from everybody.
Y'all probably aimed at like 50 foot from where he was.
Need another one, man?
You
Need another one?
don't see anything but the big giant fireball go off.
Okay,
So we're gonna keep moving forward until we can see the people that are getting
You
these
can
guys.
you can dash to him to get him in one turn.
Yeah, let's
I'm
do
gonna
that.
ride on.
Let's-
I'm gonna ride on smoke.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Can you ride on that?
Oh damn it!
I'm gonna
I
ride.
didn't think
He's
you
just a
would.
little bit bigger than you. Like,
I'm gonna
Yeah,
Who's
we
slow?
both dash so
He's
we
got
can get closer.
Oh,
a dire wolf. My dire wolf.
Oh,
and since it's the Tasha variant, it can be a dire wolf and just be a lamb.
Dang.
Pretty much a
surprised-
beast of the land.
I'm
It could be
surprised
any.
no one
It
went
could take any
Draken
shape.
Warden.
But yeah, me
Ranger.
and Matt dash to the
He wanted to
Dragon.
He wanted to have a dire wolf.
to all of y'all.
to me.
So you're rushing to where you seen a tiny little humanoid go pew.
Yeah.
Or a giant big old fireball.
wanted a hug.
Alright, so you're running towards that.
Mhm.
What is your passive perceptions? Because since you're running, I'm just going to go off that because you're not going to be able to make a check.
10 plus wisdom. Well,
Like your wisdom modifier.
it's a -1.
Oh, so you have a 9. Passive.
That goes
So yours is gonna be
Bottom.
right there, but it's 10 plus your
right
wisdom
below where all that is.
modifier.
Right where?
So
You
yours
see it down there?
Yeah, mine's
right
11.
below your,
Oh,
You
okay.
don't
So,
notice anything as you're
so
rushing
it's a-
towards Dingus.
it's a
but
10?
you
So
get
it's
to
right
Dingus.
so it's gonna be a
Just
10.
that
be a
one.
And he
Nine.
is in like
And then
bad
the
shape.
like
So just
mine.
write 10.
Wisdom. So that's 3.
Use right down 12,
11.
I think, or 11. Yeah. But yeah, you don't see anything as you're rushing up. You do find Dingus though. He's right where he looked like he landed, and he's in bad shape. Half of his body's burnt. Like his face is.
Well, his face was
I mean,
already
his face
up
was
to-
already
Yeah.
not
Ugly.
pretty.
Sorry.
He don't have a
I'm
nose.
missing a
Like
nose.
it's.
I
yeah,
heard
he
the
don't have a
voice.
nose. So he's now.
You don't. Have you seen where I'm
So instead of the
We gotta
slit,
send
it
the
actually looks
pictures in
burnt,
the
and
group.
he looks
Just
more
show
like
him that big
Voldemort
picture.
now than he does no nose. He looks more like Voldemort
Yeah.
because it's burnt.
Voldemort.
Mr.
He's Dingamort.
Dinglemore. Dingleberry.
All right, so that
Ronald
is the end.
Weasley.
Now it is going back to Luna and Rask. You see a giant fireball explosion happen in the forest. But you're still staring down a Swobold.
All right.
I love that name.
Swole.
You've got creature codex.
Yeah.
In that creature codex, are there any CR1 monsters I would be able to beasts specifically that I would be able to transform into that do not have flying or swimming speeds?
I do not think so. I really don't think there's any actual beast in this one. I think it's all monstrosities and
Aberrations and all that.
yeah.
Let me see what I got for beasts on.
No, Fae. They're all gonna be Fae or Fiend or
I need to give me a creature
You want one
codex.
of these cupcakes?
yeah.
I'll get you.
This
Sean?
is pretty much everybody.
Want a puppet?
Yeah, I'm good.
Wow.
That's what we look like.
You got Tomb of Beasts on you or no?
He's
I'm the one with
Oh wow, you actually do. I didn't see it, so I wasn't
Show
sure.
her the
Yeah.
one when we're on the boat.
What can you do?
Monster.
Challenge rating.
I can do challenge rating 1 that does not have a flying or swimming speed. That is a beast. Type beast challenge rating of 0. Let me just do 1 to 1. See what I got. I've got alright. I've got some things on here I can go with.
Okay, you could actually. There is something in Tomb of Beasts you could transform into.
Let me see that.
It's a snake.
Everything all right?
Yes.
And Scar and Viper.
Ooh. Giant eagle has
Well, it's like 30
question.
degrees outside.
And it's determined as a large beast.
What was it?
A Zanskar and Viper.
30.
What's
Worn
its AC?
14.
Hit points?
They're
38.
No,
Dang.
he's about to transform
It is
into a
But,
beast.
I mean, that technically gives you 38 temporary hit points, really. I mean,
Fair enough.
that'd be the only one I could really see you maybe.
What's its actions? Okay, it doesn't have multi-attack.
Yeah, it'll have a bite, plus 3 to hit.
There's many things here that I don't. I'm gonna go with the classical, brown bear.
Okay. So you're
Is it
transforming into a
going to be
bird.
my turn anytime
'Cause I'm a bear.
Probably.
Yeah, that I'm gonna go
Oh, you can
brown
go get it.
bear.
You have time, yeah. If you're not back by the time I wanted to, I'll just skip over to Jeff.
Okay.
real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go brown bear and then multi attack. So that's my bonus done with now my action. What was reckless attack again?
And he's done got squishy out there too.
Let me
You gotta
see.
take me trying to get up on the stairs to the thing.
That's a tall
and
little
there's
jump right
slits.
there.
You can decide to attack.
Oh, it's basically
recklessly,
wider than the
He's
advantage
done fail
on-
and hit the building.
Okay, so wild shape is done. That's one. And then I'm then going to attack or
Pull it out.
I'm gonna slash. I'm gonna try and bite at him.
You lost the skittle.
Yeah, face a disappointment.
See. Dang. Nat 20.
Okay, you crit on him.
Heck yeah, I crit.
Go ahead and roll me the damage for that crit before you go through the other attacks.
6, 7, 8. 14.
Okay then.
Wait. 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 damage
Okay.
with a bite. Amazing.
Okay, he is not looking good at all. Like that hurt a lot.
And then,
You got your other attacks.
yeah, I got one more in me. 17 does
hits.
that hit? Okay, I've got 11 slashing damage.
Alrighty. Ooh, not good at all.
I got annoyed with the Swobold. Time to break out some some good old bear claws.
Alright.
I heard those are good snacks.
Bear claw.
Now it'll be his turn, and as a bear, you're considered large, correct?
I am. Yes, I am large, and my
Okay.
AC is down to for the.
Okay.
Range. Yeah.
Alright, he's going to try to attack you,
Okay.
and he's gonna hit. That's a 20 to hit.
Yeah. A nat or nat?
No, not a nat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just 20.
I was just
if they hit.
curious.
So, that is going to be 13 more damage,
13 damage.
Excuse me.
and roll me an athletics check to, or whatever,
Athletic.
strength save, whatever, to try and resist being grappled.
If it doesn't list a skill for a beast, that just means they have the natural, like they don't have
just the base,
proficiency.
whatever. Yeah.
Okay, and then strength. I'm gonna go athletics. 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay, you got it.
21.
You-
This is 21.
He can't get a hold of you. Your massive form right now. He's pulling hair more than he is grabbing you. so-
Oh man.
Now we'll move to this one, and actually roll me 3d8 because he started his turn in the very edge of that spirit
Is
guardian.
that one?
Yep, that's it. Oh, she's gonna take this dude out without even trying.
7,
Yeah, just roll something.
It's cold.
It's called an what you sit out there.
In the
7.
wind.
17 damage.
Nothing.
All right then.
1 foot in the door.
How much health do these dudes have?
Well, not much, but I mean,
Not
only
much.
2 of you are fighting,
better.
so
Fair
it's
point.
not. One of you taking the one-on-one. Really, it's not.
Oh yeah.
17, you said.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
John's not being squished.
You said sorry.
Oh.
All right, this dude is not
I
looking
give it
pretty,
all back.
but he's able to make it out now, and he's going to attempt to
Rut-row.
grab you.
Ruh-roh.
Well, slam you.
Rut-row
technically.
raggy.
And he's got blood in his eyes because he misses you. You kind of dip back real quick, and he's doesn't get to do nothing, but he's right there. So now it is actually.
Spent his turn, so that means. Would it
So
go?
he gets flown over here. Y'all two move them two over here. Y'all
You need
find
one of them
me.
little things from the casino that just.
Yeah, I need. I just need a golf club.
Yeah, those craps sticks.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's it.
Okay.
what is that thing?
You good?
Yeah.
Just cold out there.
It takes your breath away when that wind hits you.
You're just like, oh.
Hurt
Kind
my
of
chest.
makes your nuts go back up into your body.
Gone.
Would
go.
this person do this?
Who?
Do what?
Who?
What?
Which person?
What?
What?
The bad guy.
Not the
Like the bit-
BBG,
like-
just the bad guy.
So like the Billie Eilish song.
Duh.
Okay. Okay.
So you got you a spare.
Yeah, I thought it was dead, but I just.
You right?
I
Is
had
that
two
that
of them in there.
Is that like a mango? Can I try
This
one?
one is. Strawberries and cream.
What is it? Strawberries and cream? Can I try it?
Let me get some nicotine.
You good?
Okay. So, what has just been transpired is that the fireball went off for y'all. You got flown into some bushes. Y'all
I got
ran to
fireball.
him. You're a bear.
I'm a bear now, apparently.
This
He's a
dude
bear.
finally has made it up to you, but he is
Not.
literally on one leg,
Death's
basically.
door.
He's on death's door making it to you. And you're just like, oh yeah, I got the upper hand, now I'm a bear.
Ooh, that does taste
Well,
This
Somebody's
one
going
is
to
better.
die
It's the same
tonight.
flavor, but you can actually see the juice in it. Oh, it's dead too. So
okay.
we can-
Do I only
No.
have the longbow, or do I have a melee as
Right
Probably
here.
that
more
nice.
You should have some other attacks.
but I didn't know.
Oh yeah, you still got a bunch of different spells you can cast.
Oh, sorry.
I think you have
Damn it.
some reaction spells, I believe, more than likely. Right here.
Uh-oh.
Not bad. Tastes good though.
Right here. All of a sudden, it looks like a glowing dragon head and neck appear out of thin air.
What?
It looks to be a visage of a red dragon.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Where?
Oh, boy.
You don't see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, y'all are too far over. But,
Am I in shooting? Wait, does my longbow change the distance I can shoot?
Wait, you
Yeah,
got a longbow
longbow's
too?
got like 60 to 120.
You killed yours.
I have not killed mine
You
yet.
haven't? Okay.
You might
I'm
might
still
kill yours.
trying to find
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Your kill
I'm-
count might be higher than mine by the end of this.
alright, so
Or you might get your kill
all of a
before
sudden
I
this
get mine.
visage appears, and you see it. It's a giant dragon head and neck just floating in mid. It's emitting light,
Door?
and it looks to
That's
be
not
like a red dragon.
Oh, Jesus.
And
Should we
as
worry
it
be worried about that
appears,
sound?
What?
That's wind.
Yeah, that wind.
Straight up wind.
I know.
It's just constant wind.
okay.
Oh,
Not
worrisome.
What's my phone
It's just-
actions?
I think it's just.
And as it appears, it
Rage, yes.
locks eyes with the bear.
No, of course
Oh,
not.
yeah, of course.
I'm
Rawr.
glad.
And it seems to have a glowing energy release out of its mouth resembling fire heading your way.
16 mile
Necrophile.
winds.
And
That sounds like a
it does hit.
16 mile
But-
winds. It's not terrible.
Okay. Not
You
Big
have
gust of
6
like 20,
damage.
25.
You take 6 damage from
Oh, I take
a
6?
fire
Okay.
breath. Yeah.
So there's a floating dragon head?
Yep.
No, we
Okay, then.
Now, it is
Oh, wait, 12.
that one. It's your turn. Go ahead.
Oh, his
I was
turn?
thinking
Her
about
turn.
doing inflict wounds.
Okay.
Because it says that I can do it within reach. And it is take 3d10 necrotic damage.
Okay. Is there any kind of saving for it? I don't think there is it?
Inflict wounds.
Doesn't say like half the amount of damage on a. I
It
don't
says
believe it
when you
is.
cast a spell using a spell slot of second level or higher. The damage increases by 1d10 for each slot level above first. That's all it says.
Okay, and you're just casting it at first level?
Yes, sir.
Then I guess you're just going to inflict damage upon him.
You just.
So, yeah. So roll me 3d10,
Okay.
which...
Roll those two. Only whenever you roll the one with the extra number, just take the first, like the big number, like that 8 or whatever. 7.
It was 50.
Oh, was it?
Mhm.
So it's 5 and 8, and then one more. Right? 3.
Yep.
Yep.
Roll one more. 8. 8,
Okay.
8, 5.
So, as he gets right up on you, and you
Give
just
me
reach
one,
your
that's what I
hand
got.
out and
Touch it.
utter the words to the spell, and
Boop.
he crumples, and it looks like just
dies.
wounds are opening upon his body, blood letting him out.
And he's
Dang.
dead.
He falls limpless.
Lifeless.
Yeah, that lifeless. I put limply and lifeless.
Man, either way.
Dead either way.
I mean,
Doesn't matter what word you
because
use.
he'd be
He did.
pretty erect.
Question really quick.
Yeah.
I took studied leather. That's 12 plus my dex mod. That'd be 16
Oh, okay, that'd be 16 then.
instead of 15. Okay. I want to make sure that
Yeah.
was.
So yeah, you just murdered your first person in D&D.
Yay!
And you did it by yourself.
And you didn't even have to touch him.
Well, she
one
did.
time.
She touched him at the end.
Yeah.
Nope.
Wait.
She still didn't touch him.
Really?
Yep,
It wasn't.
That was inflict wounds. It was
Just
just
pretty much.
Did you take
Yeah.
any
Inflict
damage?
wounds, not a.
I don't think it's a touch.
It's
That
not a
is-
touch.
Nah, that was
Yeah.
awesome. Way to finish him
Yeah.
off.
No, it is. You touched him. That's right. You did.
booped
So
him.
just boop.
So
You
yeah,
touched
you
him.
got close enough, and he looked like you ducked behind one hit, and you're just like,
You're
No.
done.
No, bad cobalt.
Your life privileges have been
Swabble.
revoked.
Swabble.
So now we're gonna jump back to Captain Jak.
So I can do 80
Yours is still not
range with my short bow.
No, mine is
20
not dead.
two-handed.
If you want to come help, that'd be nice.
I feel.
Well, see, we done showed up too, so we can help.
Have y'all?
Is your
Well, we got those
range.
two, whatever they are, to
Two-handed
deal with
means you
too.
have to
Y'all need
So.
to be
Oh,
worried
okay,
about
okay.
the
80 to
dragon
320
head that
is your
just
range.
kinda
Well, see, we-
miraculously appeared.
On
We don't.
Almost like-
Y'all see it, but we don't see it.
Yeah, we don't see it yet.
150
If only it was one.
Yeah.
One
So
more
I
left.
was using
If
See,
only we
like,
were level 6.
Basically from
I'm one off from getting bear
the
totem.
80
What?
to whatever.
anything
What?
more than 80 is going to be disadvantage.
Yes, yes.
And it's only a maximum
Of
of
320.
320.
Yeah,
that
so
I
if
can
he's at
take.
330, there's no way
There's no
you
way.
could ever hit
It would
him.
just land
Yeah,
in the
it-
seat.
It'd be every time, even if you
Yeah.
crit, it would be right at FE.
Okay, cool. So I just need to stay within 80. And
Man.
we don't know who's turn. I don't know who's turn.
It's Jack's right now.
Okay.
So
Time for him to
you're
manhandle
feeling,
more people.
you have an air of confidence about you. You're like, I did a good job.
Yeah.
I know
Give yourself a
what
pat
I'm
on the
doing."
back.
I did something.
And you're making your way to the next establishment, and it is just another basic hole in the wall bar. This one's called the Rusty Nail. I mean, you can probably tell it's got plenty of those in it.
So it's a rusty college rent and a rusty nail.
Yep. That's why you're going to the Rusty Nail to get some payment.
Okay.
Competition.
They have rusty.
It's a breeding ground for tetanus.
Yeah. Man, I forgot I called it the Rusty Cauldron, so it's okay. But the Rusty Nail. And what do you do?
So I'm trying to get money from the barkeep, I imagine.
The owner,
Yeah.
which is the barkeep.
So once again, Biggins outside. You can't come in. I'm gonna sit down at the bar and order a drink.
Okay. She comes up. It's this older woman. She's more around her like 60s area, like more like older 50s, kind of like that. She's got gray hair. She's pretty still stout looking. Like she's a bigger woman. Like she's built, I guess you would say.
She a
then-
woman.
Yeah, but she don't look like she'd be easy to take down in a fight, in a bar
She's
fight.
one of
Like, she's
stout
thrown out a
ones.
bunch of drunks in her lifetime.
She's
So,
stout.
She comes up and slams a tankard down. It's just an old wooden tankard, nothing special, and fills it up. What did you order? 'Cause all they
My
really
favorite
have
drink
ale.
is black rum.
They have no rum.
Uh,
They have
What?
ale or
Have you not
that's
seen
pretty
that
much it.
video
They have
of that
ale
TikTok?
or
It's like-
water.
Guess I'm taking
I
ale.
don't know much of it
Okay.
into
So
TikTok.
you get dealt some ale, and it is when she hands it
It's a
down, it's
sound
got
that's like
a
woman
pungent
orders,
smell
like,
about
really
it. Like it's
complex
not
Starbucks order.
Mhm.
the best ever would be considered.
Something.
But
And it's like, what do you want?
He's drinking it.
Oh,
okay,
tea.
so I mean,
What
you're
kind?
drinking it,
Yep.
and she's just kind of back there. It looks like she's cleaning
And
her
just show the
mugs, even though
simplicity.
how
She's
much
the
can
owner?
you- yeah,
Okay.
even though how much
Water.
could she clean a wood mug? You know, I mean, so she's just back there, just looking at everybody. It's relatively got some good business in there right now. Like it's not packed, but it's not empty.
Okay. So, am I the only one at the bar though?
Yes, you were the only one at the bar. Everybody else is either at a table or standing up, like talking.
So, I just want to say where she can hear me. I'm here to settle that debt of yours.
She just keeps cleaning the mug. It's like she never skipped a beat, and she's just like, "Well, you still gonna be waiting there for a long while. Hope you can pay your drink tab." She sits the mug down and throws the rag over her shoulder.
I won't be paying for anything here.
Okay. Here we go.
She walks over and she's like, "Well, that's fine." She grabs the mug from you and just turns it over on your head and starts cleaning it out with the rag.
Mm.
Ooh.
Mm.
Spicy.
She got some
Water.
attitude.
I'm gonna
Baldur. Bob.
I'm just gonna say, okay, I'm gonna leave and go to the third person. I'm gonna save her for last. When business isn't booming.
Okay.
Smart idea.
Basically, you go to the third person. This one on the list, their debt isn't technically past due, it's just due.
Okay.
So you don't feel like you're going to have a problem with this one. There's no, like, on the ledger, there's no evidence of failure to pay, like any red or having to collect. So you go in, and as you walk in, it's a jewelry shop. It's not fine jewelry, but it's you know, for people that want to pretend they got money. Like it's
Like Robin.
it still costs money for this, but it's not no noble jewelry store.
It's
So it looks decent, you know,
it's
fancy,
dress-up
but
jewelry.
Yeah.
so
costume
you walk
jewelry.
in and
I've never
it's
sold
it's
already. I was looking for that
a
one.
young lady behind the counter. She's probably roughly maybe 20-ish, and there's an older man, looks to be gray-headed with spectacles on. He's probably the one that's the owner because he's examining some gems. So, what do you do?
I would like to speak to the owner of this establishment.
All right, he picks his spectacles up and puts them back down. Then he's like, "Oh, okay. Is it that time already?"
It would seem to be.
Oh, okay. I don't want to cause no problems.
I don't want to give any.
So he walks over and he pulls a little
Holy
bag
shit.
out, and it's just a little leather bag.
He
nothing-
does sound like Bob.
And he comes over and he's
Bobby
kind of got a little
Boucher.
limp to one of his legs,
Oh,
just
you're
kind of
King of
like
the Hill?
sitting too
No,
long.
Bobby
you
Boucher.
know,
Oh.
stove on the bag.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He kind of walks over and just hands the leather bag down, and he's like, "It's right here. Everything I got. I don't need no troubles."
I'm gonna take it and count it.
My
Weigh it.
Well, I mean, you ain't got nothing to weigh it with, but
You know,
Captain Jak knows
Yeah, you
gold.
might, yeah. I mean, it's,
Or lack
it's
thereof.
exactly what on the ledger states he owes.
Okay. I'm gonna tell him thank you for the paying up front, not causing me any trouble. I
And
want
he
to
says,
see.
"Well, tell Miss Trillo thank you."
I want to pull out a family necklace that I have and see what it's worth.
Okay. So he's just like, "Oh, of course, anything for one of Miss Trillo's people." So he takes your necklace. Well, he looks at it and he's got his little eyeglasses and he's flipping his stuff around. He does that. He brings it back and he's like, "Well, it's not much. I hate to say. I mean, it could be a few gold, maybe 4 or 5. It's mainly just some regular iron mixed with a little bit of flakes of gold. It's not gold all the way. So
Okay.
it may be worth about 4 or 5.
I'll take 6 gold for it.
But it's worth 4 or 5.
Consider it
I hear
compensation.
6.
Roll me a persuasion with advantage, but just because.
9 and a 9. Persuasion plus 8.
All right. So as he's going back and forth with you, the younger lady walks up and hands you 4 gold and takes the necklace and says, "That'll be it," and walks off.
Dang. So much for persuasion.
And starts like scolding her father or grandfather. You don't really know. You don't know how old he is, or
Jack is gonna laugh and leave.
I figured he would. I was hoping he would, but you know. All right then. You have one last person on the list, and it just has an address. It's not a store. It's not a business. It's just an address. So, you go to find the address. Okay. Basically, it's in a little bit more of a seedier part of town. Like it's run down, kind of dilapidated buildings and stuff like that. But you do find the address, and when you get there, the door's open.
That's not sketch at all.
So,
I'll look at Biggin, tell him to listen out for a holler or two, and I'll tip my hat to him and walk in.
okay.
Realize the old
So you
Jack.
walk in, and the first thing you notice when you open the door is a horrible stench, and it just smells rancid. Like, yeah.
Pull out a handkerchief and put it
Yeah.
over my nose.
So you go looking around, and basically, let me see real quick. I can't hit the thing either. So you start looking around. It's just a one-story building. There's no upstairs, nothing like that. There are maybe like 2 or 3 rooms in this, just separated by basic stuff. Like it's not a good-looking building. But as you're looking around, you do find what looks to be the corpse of a person. It looks to have been probably dead, probably a good 2 weeks or so. Like it's
You dead stupid.
Go to
there's not a
instantly-
lot left of it. There's a bunch of rats running around and
Going
stuff. So
to instantly look behind the door.
there ain't nothing behind the door.
Nothing near the door.
No.
Just opened.
Yeah, it was just cracked open. Like it wasn't wide open. It was like
Oh, okay.
it was left ajar
Right.
basically.
I'm gonna check the body.
Okay. On the body, roll me an investigation.
Hey, wake up. You're dead stupid.
That one.
That one. Okay.
Isn't that one?
You can't find anything like remotely interesting about it. Like the dude's dead. You don't see anything like there's not a knife sticking out of him, so that's not his death.
Does he have a ring on or anything?
He has a couple of copper rings. They look to be made of copper, or they have the coloration of copper.
Yeah, I won't mess with that.
And the only other thing he has maybe would be a hanging necklace that's just made of. Honestly, you don't know what it's made of right now. It's kind of in his body.
It's a corpse. I don't really want to take anything off of it. So yeah, we're gonna leave this house
Okay.
and go alert the authorities. There's a dead body.
Okay. So, you didn't take nothing off the body?
Nope.
So,
You should have
leave
took
and
some
report
off.
No, we should not. have
you
taken
report
anything.
to the authorities.
That's how you incur the wrath of
So, are
rich
you
voodoo.
waiting for the authorities to show up? Like,
No.
are you going to find them and then tell them of what's happened?
I'm gonna be
and
like,
are you going to
I'm a-
report?
went to go check on this guy. He's dead. Y'all should go take care of that. Jack don't care.
Basically, you report that just some strange happenings or whatever. I mean, they're just like, okay, well, they go and check it out. Well, I mean, they're going to check it out. So what are you doing? Just
Wait until after hours at the bar.